Well, welcome everybody. The day before National Signing Day, and the Texas Longhorns land elite prospect class of 2022, Jaydon Blue from the Houston-Klein area. A very much large shot in the arm for the Texas Longhorns in the class of 2022, as the class of 2021 is coming down to a slow and grinding halt. Just the day before National Signing Day, our Texas Longhorns land a commit from the Texas commit from Houston area, Jaydon Blue. So let's talk just a little bit about him as a prospect. He's going to be a running back. He is 6 foot tall, just right around 200 pounds, 205 pounds. Like I did state earlier, he is from Klein Cain High School, right around the Houston area. He is going to be a running back in the class of the 2022. He is a very high star, 4-star rated prospect, as he is number 60 rated in the nation and is the number rated running back both overall. And he is very, very, very highly rated in the prospect in Texas, as he is number 11 overall. So that's going to be enough about the accolades as him as a prospect. But as a style of player, he is most definitely known as a slasher. Slashing style of player, slashing style of prospect, as he gets to the hole and he hits it hard. Doesn't much dance in the hole very much. He hits it and gets it. Just a little bit like LJ Johnson, not quite as much power. Doesn't quite finish off the runs as good a job as LJ, but he is going to be a class of 2022 guy, and he does have another year to get that power going just a little bit more. He does have good to average height and weight for a running back, like I said, being just right around 6 foot tall, 200 pounds. With that frame, he can add more mass. What is very important to him in that frame is that wingspan. He is a larger wingspan guy. He has the wingspan of a 6'3" man, so he has a large frame to add it on. That wingspan is going to help him with pass protection and blocking, as both as a receiver when he's going to go up and be a Mr. Go Get It and get the football for us out of the air, out of the backfield, out of Coach Sark's attack offense. But let's move it right along. As a junior, in the 2020 season, just this past year, great production, as he did rush for over 2,000 yards. He rushed for 2,155 yards. That's averaging 196 yards a game. Absolutely fantastic production, as I did state earlier. 30 touchdowns as a junior, exploding for 9.5 yards a carry. Absolute through-the-roof production. So with this production in a top-end recruit, you know that you're going to need that top-end speed, and Jaydon Blue does have great speed. His last confirmed time that I do have for him is going to be a freshman time, which he did run a sub-11 in the 100 as a freshman, which is an absolute fabulous time, as he ran a 10.55 in the 100. And doubling that up in the 200, he ran in 22.5 seconds. Again, another absolutely fantastic time as a triath athlete. One thing that does add to his twitchiness, to his accolades, as a broad jump, he did jump over 10 feet as well. So that is something that is going to add to his twitchiness and his accolades as a prospect. But Jaydon Blue, what's he really going to do for us in 2022? What does he really bring for us? Well, he brings a big and much needed shot in the arm for this class. The Houston cornerback, Jalen Gilbo, he might be not even going to be in this class anymore. He is openly shopping around, not really considering him a commit. We did have a new commit just this past few weeks ago in Amari Winfield, a very highly touted wide receiver, and now we have Jaydon Blue. So we're keeping that momentum rolling in 2022, as the class of 21 didn't quite come to the fantastic end that we wanted to hear from our Texas Longhorns. So most definitely continuing the positive momentum, and we need to stop the negative recruiting that has been going on here in Texas. We have former players recruiting negatively about us and social media. Everybody is coming on about Coach Sark and his history, his past history, not what he's all about as a man moving forward. Negative recruiting about his past history, we all know what that entails. Not going to go much into detail about in this video. But helping us to recruit the Houston area is most definitely something that young Jaydon Blue can help us do in the class of 2022. Didn't mean to busted all those rhymes there for you. But one thing he could definitely do for us is help recruit the Houston area. The Dallas DFW metro area, Metroplex, and the Houston Metroplex area is absolutely loaded with talent. It is year in and year out, and having Jaydon Blue, a very elite prospect from the Houston area, he might be able to help draw in some other prospects in from that Houston area. So without a doubt, most definitely going to help recruit in that area for Texas in my most estimation. And now this is now starting to show that elite prospects are starting to listen to this new coaching staff, at least on the offensive side of the ball. It's starting to show that elite athletes at the skill positions are most definitely starting to listen. They're most definitely starting to commit. And now we know that the full steam ahead Sark attack offense, the full steam ahead Sark attack mentality, attack, is now attacking on the recruiting trail, and it is coming down in folds for Texas, and we are reaping the benefits now in the class of 2022. Sorry this video was made in my car, guys, as this news did catch me out of surprise as I was out trying to sign a lease for a brand new house in a brand new Eyes on Texas studio, hopefully for us. But pairing up Jaydon Blue, this prospect, I'm thinking maybe a slot back, a nice all-purpose back, such as maybe Zach Evans. He's going to be a slot back prospect in the class of 2022 that's just enough talented to be a member, to take a two-back class, but not enough to scare away or Jaydon Blue or any other elite prospect from the running back position. Most definitely like what we have coming in this class, in class of 2022 with Jaydon Blue, and also looking for a commitment, maybe possible commitment from, as I did, the aforementioned Zach Evans. But awesome news for the class of 2022. Awesome news for the Texas Longhorns. Hopefully tomorrow, which is going to be the last day, signing drop dead day for college. Hopefully we'll get some more commitments for tomorrow. Hopefully National Signing Day will be an absolute momentous day for us. But you know me, I'm AK, and if you do like this kind of sort of content, please, why have you not already subscribed to the Eyes on Texas channel? Click that post notification bell so you do receive all my content, and share it amongst your friends. But you know my saying, keep your head in a swivel and your eyes on Texas. Hook 'em up.